Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. Today I am just going to kind of be preserving food. Today is Labor Day. Andy is at a farm implement auction. He's looking for a snowblower attachment for our tractor. Trying to make that kind of the catch-all farm implement, if you will. So we'll see if he's successful. Let's hope he is and he gets a fantastic deal on it. So just to let you know what I'm doing while he's gone, got some corn, sweet corn we got from the in-laws, Andy's parents. And I am cutting off the cob to freeze it. And then I will also be doing green beans. Oh, and I have to clean the chick brooder today. And we'll give you a little update on the chicks. So tag along. Let's see what we got going on today. And we'll get Andy in the video later. I promise. 11 bags of 3 cups of sweet corn and 7 bags, 3 cups cut green beans. So here's my plan while I'm outside. We're going to empty the leftovers into the compost pile. We'll let the chickens out. We're going to harvest anything out of the garden that needs to be harvested. We're going to check on the baby chicks. Our daughter already did the chores. I have been informed that the brooder has been taken care of. Thanks, Andy. And I think that's about it that we need to do outside. And then we're just gonna hang out for a little while maybe. So let's let the chickens out. Hello ladies, happy lunchtime. You want some snacks? They're over here. Come on. Let's see what we have here. What can we harvest in the garden? Zucchini plant seems to be dying. Summer squash seems to be doing okay, but didn't see any on there. Our cucumber plant is also dying. So we'll grab the cucumbers off of there, put them in the fridge with everything else. Actually, some of these are just going to have to go to the compost pile because they're rubbery already. It's just the kind of growing season we have had here in Minnesota, unfortunately. Okay. Good news, these are the only two that have to go to the compost pile. So let's see what else. The cabbages I am going to leave for right now. So let's see what else we have here. Look at that head of broccoli. That one. This is legit the biggest head of broccoli I've ever had. Let me get these and I'll give you a comparison. Look at this head of broccoli. That is the biggest head of broccoli I've ever raised. And then these are also... Our broccoli has surprised us beyond explanation this year, and I'm so happy about it. Ah, yum. So our red cabbages, I'm just eating as we go. I'm leaving them in the garden because they're doing fine. Here's a red pepper. And it's still in good shape. So if you remember correctly, we raised Red Knight XRs. And you can pick them while they're green. That's also a beautiful pepper. If you let them sit, they should eventually turn red. So I am going to pick a couple of these to have on hand to eat. And then I'll show you the next thing here. Since my plan tonight is to grill, we will see if any of that changes when Andy gets home. Yeah, it's a good thing I picked that one because the stem was already drying. Oops. We are going to do some jalapeno poppers with jalapenos, obviously. We got some good ones. I have a couple inside already. And then I'll leave some on for hopefully doing salsa soon. We'll see how that goes. So let's see here. The beets are still growing, they're doing fantastic. The kale I like to leave in. The butter crunch lettuce, we'll get there. So let's go ahead and harvest some of this spinach. Alright, and now lastly, I'm going to check the radishes and see how they're doing. And it looks like we have quite a few good ones. So I am going to work on harvesting those now. When I harvest them, I just cut the tops off and leave the greens down here, and then just take them in like this, wash them, and cut them up from there. And we love to just snack on radishes. Everybody in our family does, so it's a nice little snack to have. And while I'm doing this, I'll just let you know, today is not actually hot here in Minnesota, but it is humid. I hear that it's supposed to storm / rain at some point, but there's none in the forecast until Friday or Saturday. Today is Labor Day, so we will see what happens. And the best part about this is I will spread these out, and all the nutrients from the tops, as it decomposes back into the soil, the extra nutrients that were in the tops will go back into the soil to replenish it for anything that the radishes just completely soaked up. What's interesting is we keep getting a couple purple ones. And not sure why. Another thing that's pretty interesting is, or actually the spring, fall, it's fall. This fall that's pretty cool is the radishes aren't 100% done at the same time. I've already picked, I don't know, half a quart jar worth, and we've already eaten through most of them. And now I'm probably going to have roughly another quart jar full for us to eat. And probably by the time we get done with those, more will be ready. You probably can't see me, but let's check on the chicks. So now, time to go have lunch. And we'll see you a little bit later, guys. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. school tomorrow. And look, who made it?
It's really bright.
He did not find anything at the implement auction today that he went to, but that's just what happens sometimes. But thank you for following along, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.